In the dawn of time, the world was a canvas of pure light and vibrant colors, a place of ultimate beauty called Eden. It was a paradise where crystal waters flowed through lush emerald valleys, and mountains touched the sky of endless gold beneath the shade of a magnificent ancient tree. The first man, Adam, opened his eyes to the wonders of creation. He marveled at the warmth of the sun and the gentle breeze that danced through the vibrant garden surrounding him. The garden was alive with magic, and every creature lived in perfect harmony. Under the watchful, nurturing sun, Adam spent his days joyfully interacting with the animals, laughing with the monkeys, and touching the tallest giraffes. He gave each creature a name, celebrating the unique spirit of every bird that filled the air with songs of joy. Yet, in his heart, there was a quiet longing for a companion to share the magnificent beauty of this world with. In a soft and ethereal glow, a companion was brought to life beside him, a woman named Eve. Adam's heart filled with instant happiness as he looked upon her, seeing the very grace of the garden reflected in her eyes. Together, they explored the wonders of Eden, walking through fields of wildflowers and feeding the gentle deer. Every day was a new adventure, filled with peace, laughter, and the simple, perfect beauty of their shared existence. In the very heart of the garden stood a tree unlike any other, the magnificent tree of knowledge. Its branches were heavy with glowing golden fruit that pulsed with a mysterious and celestial light. They were told this tree was special, a boundary in their paradise that they were never to cross. But within the shadows of the glowing leaves, a clever and shimmering serpent watched their every move, with scales that glittered like jewels. It spoke in a voice as smooth as silk. Whispering of hidden secrets, the serpent questioned Eve, sowing seeds of doubt about the forbidden fruit hanging just out of reach. Eve gazed at the golden fruit, its radiance reflecting in her curious eyes as she pondered the serpent's words. The air grew still, and the entire garden seemed to hold its breath as curiosity began to outweigh her caution. Slowly, she reached out her hand, the soft light of the tree illuminating her face with a warm, golden hue. With a gentle touch, she plucked the fruit from the branch, the weight of a monumental choice now in her hand. Adam watched with a heavy heart, caught between his devotion to Eve and the harmony of the garden. Eve took a bite, and a sudden, sharp awareness she had never known before sparked within her soul. She shared the fruit with Adam, and as he ate, the very atmosphere of Eden began to transform. The wind picked up, rustling the leaves of the knowledge tree in a mournful and sighs-filled melody. Suddenly, the animals grew quiet, retreating into the deep shadows as a new, heavy feeling washed over the couple. For the first time, they felt a sense of vulnerability, hiding themselves behind the large, broad leaves of the garden. The sky, once a brilliant blue, began to deepen into the dramatic and somber hues of a final setting sun. A heavy silence fell over the paradise they had called home. As the air grew cold and the shadows long, they walked slowly toward the edge of the garden, their footsteps echoing on the path they once loved behind them. The glowing gates of Eden began to fade, a memory of a perfect world left behind in the mist. Though the path ahead was uncertain, they walked together, carrying the lessons of the garden into the wider world. As the stars began to appear, they looked back at the home they had lost. Ready to start a new chapter, the story of Adam and Eve remains a timeless tale of choice, curiosity, and the enduring journey of humanity.